Welcome back, trainers, and it appears the Pokemon Go community, part of it, has become more toxic than ever. Now, I understand we are not happy with the changes regarding you being able to reach a gym or a Pokestop at a farther range than before. These were bonuses adding during that time of, that we were going through where people couldn't get out. And it was only inevitable. It was going to eventually happen that they were going to revert it back. Now, I know there's some places that are still going through that issue where you really can't get out, so it is making it more difficult. Maybe you had a Pokestop at your house right next to it that you could reach with these bonuses, but now you can't. Did you see where I'm working at? Where I have live? There's nothing around me. If you want a big radius, I suggest move to Alaska. Take a look at my radius here. But there's really nothing. People are saying submit stops. I'm doing it. I just don't get them approved. But anyways, I digress here. We're going to be going over how a Niantic employee has been bullied off of Twitter because of the hate mob regarding them removing the distance for the Pokestops and gyms. Okay, so this is going to be Liz. I do believe she is kind of marketing manager deal going on there. She's not the person that you go to if there is issues or bugs in the game, right? I'm sure she can hear you out to some degree, but what happened is a whole nother story, and we're going to go ahead and go over that. So we're going to go ahead and start it off on Kato Noel's Twitter here. I found that this is what was just one of the best collectives, and then we're going to actually look at the hashtag Love for Liz here and see what we have going on, as well as looking at the comments. Now, that is a picture of her, if you're not familiar. The pink hair. Very sweet woman. I mean, what happened? Okay, let's talk about this. Now, I was a little bit out of the loop. It's funny because I was dealing with, I guess you can call them bullies myself during this time. So I was just, not paying attention too much to Twitter. But I don't even like the word bully. I mean, this may sound weird, but some of them may take that as a badge of honor, right? As a point of pride. I think that they're more of like scumbags. We can get into nastier words, but, that's like giving them a title, right? I don't even like the word bully. It's like, no, you're not a bully, you're just a moron, right? So as you can see here, it was just incredible. People were going to her. I'm sure there was like campaigns. I've experienced this myself where I can tell that there were like some sort of a group of people collecting together on some sort of dark, pathetic, lame, just... I'm going to try to keep my names to a minimal Discord where they kind of like planned it out together. You could imagine they're probably like Smithers from The Simpsons. They look like that, except for not even old, just young, just weird looking people. But look, I'm starting to go down that route myself, turning into the dark side. But these people are pathetic. I've experienced this myself. Apparently there were people even threatening her physically. Not that they would do anything, because these people are the most likely to not do anything. Does that make it any different? No, it's still a threat. Is a threat. But like I said, I don't want to go too deep into that. It's more of the bullying and the harassing and just being all around nasty to this employee of Niantic. Now, we need to get one thing straight. There is a difference between constructive criticism and just straight up being an idiot, being nasty, being rude, being demanding, being entitled, right? There's a very big difference, okay? And I would say, you already know, I'm leading the charge in constructive criticism. A lot of people say, oh, you're so negative. No, I don't see it that way most of the time. Sure, I can get that way, but it's just passion and love for the game and wanting it to succeed and wanting it to do better after all of these years and it just being garbage over and over again with these updates. That has nothing to do with her. It's the Niantic employees, and I really shouldn't have been saying this right now, what I'm about to say, but somebody else said it on one of my videos, and it hit the nail on the head. I think that they're more interested in diversity employees than professional, okay? And this is what is going to be happening in the world nowadays with this nonsense. I'm all for everybody, equal opportunity, but we need to get some professionals where professionals are needed. And I think that's all I'll say about that before I get myself in hot water. So if you want to say anything, tweet at Niantic support. I know it's nothing. I know it's a joke and the replies are just nothing. What's going on, really? And I understand the frustration, the anger with the community in Niantic doing this, taking away the bonuses. Like I said, it was inevitable, but we have to understand that these things are going to come to an end. If it was like a special, I mean, we all feel like we were spoofers for a while there, right? With the remote raid passes, being able to reach gyms and pokestops at a farther range. And it was needed, and it was a big help, but, you know, it was going to come back full circle to what it was before, and, well, take it away. We're lucky we still have some of these other bonuses that they have considered continuing on with, and simple as that. Do they need to fix the game? Yes. Do they need to get everything in order? Absolutely. Does some of the community need to attack employees and chase them off Twitter to the point where I don't even know how this lady's feeling, Liz? She's probably, you know, hopefully she sees all these tweets where people are supporting her, and she understands it's just a part of the toxic community. I've had to deal with this myself all the time on a monthly basis. Now, I may not be the toughest dude around. I'm not claiming to be that. You say something to my face in person and I'll get you. That's not even the case, but I want to tell you this. I'm like a honey badger. I'm small, but I've got the thickest skin. And if you pick a fight, well, I'm not going to just let it go. And not half, I would say 99% of these people wouldn't dare say any of this to your face in person because they're cowards. They're keyboard warriors, and as simple as that. I think Mike Tyson said it the best. I'll go ahead and throw up a quote from him. Posted this on my Twitter a couple of days ago. And then you have these other people out here promoting videos on like boycotting Niantic, which is fine. Do what you got to do. But at the same time, then they continue to upload videos promoting the raids, promoting this. It's like two-faced, looking for money, right? So let's hear what this dog has to say.
You want to say hi to Liz, Ellie? Can you tell her that you hope she has a great day?
All right, what a sweetheart little dog. Dogs are just amazing. Animals in general are just precious. So, as much as I wanted to make another video, I just wanted to cover this really quick here. Yes, a Niantic employee has been chased off Twitter, and I'm not celebrating this. As you can tell throughout this video, I'm all for constructive criticism. I am all for Niantic getting their crap together. But as far as attacking somebody, an employee like this to that degree, I probably think it's not correct. She is I do believe, a marketing manager and not like a community person who takes, issues and funnels it back to Niantic. I'm sure there's some power there, but remember, folks, keep it civil to some degree, but also voice your opinion. Niantic does need to get their act together. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!